Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is GRIZZ. We're in Black Ops 6 Zombies today, and these are all the working glitches in update 1.83. Some of the glitches were patched over, and I will be going over that today, as well as everything in the collection that's still currently working. So if you like glitches, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more glitches in this glitch series, and activate that bell notification, man. You want to level up fast in Zombies. And if you can, comment down below what's your current level in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I'm currently Prestige Master, level 301, and still grinding. On the map Terminus, this is the temporary boat glitch. You're going to need to grab a boat down here in the bio lab, and we're going to ramp it up on top of the rail here. You just back up a little bit and floor it, then wiggle back and forth, and you'll land right in front of this ammo cache. And so back here, we're able to camp, and until the boat explodes, this is a temporary spot. That's why we call it the temporary boat glitch. There's two locations. This is the first location. It's sort of alright. Good, not great. The second location, though, is under the sea tower. Okay, so we're going to park two boats down here, and this is better because once one boat blows up, we got another boat. We can hop onto the other side real quick, and we basically got two temporary pile-up spots. So zombies ain't going to get past this boat. They are kind of wiggling a little bit, but temporary boat glitch. Next up is the Zipline glitch. Take the Zipline straight up from the sea tower, and we're going to hop on this little power box, on the support beam, and then on top of the Zipline. So there's two jump points, and then you land on top. And we're going to need some good firepower for this one. Zombies stop to the left and chuck meat, and they pile up right underneath you and smack you. So moving over to the map Liberty Falls, this is the church balcony glitch. And for this one, you're going to need a full ether shroud. We're going to hop on top of the pews and look up at the balcony right in this location. We're going to sprint forward, jump ether shroud, and doing that, you'll lift up onto the balcony. We need to get right behind the desk right away. The zombies are going to be chucking meat. Now, when you get a good point, all the zombies are piled up underneath you. You can see it on the mini-map. We're going to stand up now, pull out the jet gun, and use the blast. Okay? So not the sucking ability, use the blast. And then immediately go prone again. And that's how you're going to milk this glitch. And you can do this in the boss fight as well. Next up is the locked barrier glitch. For this one, you're going to need to unlock the zipline here and ascend up. And you're going to go to this zipline, unlock this, and you're going to need a full ether shroud to do this. Aim up above this building here. We're going to sprint forward, jump ether shroud on top of this building, and we're going to just drop down right into the alley here. This gate we did not open. All right, we upgraded the jet gun. We got the jet gun built, and then we did that by going all the way around the map. And all you're going to do here is love tap the right trigger, and that's going to just suck the zombies in and keep you at 100% ammo. This one's really easy to do, and in that new mode, you can actually suck the pumpkin heads to you and upgrade your guns. Next up is the high ledge pile-up glitch. Right here on Washington Avenue, you're going to need to look up above this little balcony, sprint forward, jump ether shroud, up on top of this platform. This is a safe spot. There's a death barrier on the other little balcony next to you, but this one's safe. We're just going to love tap that jet gun here and get those kills. Sometimes you're going to run into problems on this new mode. The thing is, this glitch also leads you to an out of a map glitch. Aim towards the alley above the brick building. Sprint forward, jump ether shroud, and you're going to go over an invisible barrier and land right in the alleyway here. Move right up to this gate. That's where there's no death barriers, and you're going to need an anywhere but here gobblegum to get out. It's going to get very hectic. I was surprised to see that this was not patched, so some of these may never get patched by the look of it, and this makes the list. Next up is the fountain glitch. This takes place at spawn, and we're on the map Citadelle. You're going to notice this light pole that's horizontal. Go to the bottom end of the light pole, right up against the van here, and this creates a pile up. All the zombies pile up on top of the blue van. In the new mode, the other zombies spawn in and kind of knock you off, but in standard mode, this works really well. They just pile up on top of the van. Next, we have the oil trap glitch. For this, you're going to go to the crafting table and pick up a Molotov for 350 salvage. Depending on the rarity of your weapon is how strong the trap's going to be. So we hit the oil trap, we throw the Molotov down, and this is going to give us critical kills. So if you're trying to get that Nebula camo, you want to get all your critical kills done for every weapon, this is the glitch. Let's move to the other side, the other oil trap. What we're going to do is hit the oil trap. You're going to hop just on top of the rail here, right up against the wall, and toss a Molotov at the oil trap. That'll light it on fire. You're good to go to some high rounds. You can just go back and forth. Next up are the 3 sword locations that you can camp at in directed mode. We're going to upgrade the sword to the Solais, the lion sword, and we're going to start out in the tavern. Now this location here you can camp in, and you're going to need some things on your perks, and I highly recommend the field upgrade Frenzy Guard. That's going to help repair your armor. On Juggernog you're going to need reactive armor, and as well as melee macchiato. Melee kills give you health, and so you need those things to move forward. Another location is here in the dining hall, and you used to be able to just rubber band your controller and let this happen. Now you actually got to pay attention to your armor. It doesn't heal as fast as it used to. Now we're going to hop up here on top of where the cannon is, and this corner, this 90-degree corner, we can actually camp at and just swing away. But you will need to pay attention to your armor and keep repairing your armor. Armor mitigation is everything. Next up is the out of the map glitch. For this, we need to do a few things. Down here, we need to unlock the 2 doors. One's 2,000, another one's 1,750. These prevent death barriers when we get under the map. Okay, so make sure you go and buy a mutant injection. You're going to need that from the crafting table. And then take the cannon so we can break the roof. We need to break the rooftop here at spawn. You need a full ether shroud with burst dash. We're going to hop on the edge here, aim up above where the roof is here, sprint forward, jump ether shroud, move to the middle of the roof, jump on top of this invisible ledge, ride it to the alley, move left, drop down the alley into the map, pop your mutant injection right when you hit the floor. This is going to give you extra time. Now we're fishing around looking at the lights up top, and that's going to allow us to find this wall. This wall we can scale up, okay? We need to get onto this next platform, just sort of walk up it, and we're looking for the location on the left here, which is the Undercroft, okay? We need to get all the way around it, but in case you don't quite make it there, just bullet left right into it. There's just water all under the Undercroft right here, okay? So you can just move right into the Undercroft, into the water, and you'll stop taking damage. You don't want to drown, so you want to kind of swim over to this point on the other side of the Undercroft, and we're looking for a black rock. That rock we can hop on top of. We got to bob out of the water up and down, and there's a certain way to do it. So once you splash up out of the water, you get up on top of the rock. That's how you get up here. Now you're out of the map. This is the location you want to be in with the Wunderwaffe sword. When you're not getting zombie spawns, you need to hop back under and just bob up into the map a little bit, and then you need to come back and hop back on top of the rock. This is the most annoying part about this glitch, but that's how you get zombies to come over here. They're not automatically triggered and tailored right to this location. You have to fish for it a touch. But this is the out of the map glitch, and it is good. It's very good. To get back in the map, you'll need anywhere but here. Okay, moving over to the map, the tomb, we're going to do the ice staff pile-up glitch. For this, you're going to need to obtain the ice staff, either get it from the mystery box or build it. But either way, we're still going to have to upgrade the ice staff, so go through the steps to upgrade that sucker. We now have an upgraded ice staff on the tomb. We need to go to the location now. We upgraded the ice staff without opening a certain red barrier door. head towards spawn, where PhD is, buy this door. We're going to go straight through it. In the very next red door, we didn't buy. We upgraded the ice staff by not buying this door in particular. When we go to the right-hand corner of it now, and we kill all the zombies spawning behind us, all the zombies are now going to spawn on the other side of the door. As long as we don't open it, for the remainder of the game, you'll be able to use the ice staff only. That's all you need to go to high rounds. Now that this is upgraded, even in the Halloween mode right now, Haunted Havoc, you can actually do this and keep up with this. So this is actually going to get you to some really high rounds. I highly recommend this one if you're struggling on the tomb. Moving over to the map Shattered. This map, there's not many glitches left. So this is the rear patio pile up. It's not really a glitch. It's just a great place to hang out. But I wanted to include it because we ain't got much on this map anymore. But I'd say all the way up until round 30, you can hop in this spot and it's pretty easy. Next up is the Grand Foyer Staircase AFK glitch. Up here on the third step down, you're going to go prone and the zombie will AFK right next to you. You might get a smack every now and then, just back up a little bit into the stairs and the damage will stop. This is a great place if you're just holding a zombie. Shout out to you for doing that. Next up is the unlimited Wunderwaffe ammo glitch. For this, you're going to need to complete the Wunderwaffe Easter egg, pick up the Wunderwaffe, and what we're going to need are 2 perks. You need Death Perception and with Critical Eye on it, and then you need Deadshot Daiquiri with Dead Again. Those are going to give you unlimited ammo for the Wunderwaffe. Do not unlock this door. This in the East Foyer, you need that door closed, and we're going to camp up here. And just keep up with the front zombie as he's running up the stairs, and you will see that the ammo just keeps reloading and stays up at 6 out of 30. And that's going to keep going for as long as you mitigate your ammo and you don't waste it all. It's going to be unlimited. And I know it's not technically a glitch, it's just augments, but we don't have much on this map. This is all that works. And moving over to the map Reckoning, this is the Broken Pillar glitch. Right at spawn, on the other side of the rubble on the broken pillar, you can jump on top of that and back up as far as you can. The zombie will pile up next to you and will stop hitting you. And in this position, you're going to have zombies coming up in front of you and piling up to the left of you. That's why I include it as a glitch. It's not that good of a glitch, but it does work. And in this new mode, the special zombies will pop up and kind of screw it up. Next up is the computer rail glitch. We're here in the dark entity containment area, and we're just going to jump on the side of this computer on the top of the rail, but behind this steel beam. You need PhD flopper, and this is primarily used for the Commando Klaus rounds, the max ammo rounds. You can just camp back here, and as they blow up, you're safe. It's just a safe spot. And you can kill these guys and get that max ammo pretty easily from this location. So just a place to put in your back pocket. And the last glitch on the Reckoning is the static TV glitch. For this one, we're actually going to go up top and parachute down. And we need to parachute down on top of this static TV. Right behind it, there's a little location you can land on, and I just like to go prone once I land on it. There are 2 different locations that the zombies spawn in. There used to be a third one behind me on the left here. Now it's just these 2 in front, and it's difficult to go through the rounds actually using this glitch. But a lot was patched over, man. Even the out of the map glitch on this map was patched over. So some of the things didn't make the cut. Trying to be as honest as possible. This is all that's working at the moment. And that's going to do it for this video. That's all the working glitches in update 1.83. As we look at Season 6, we can see that the roadmap clearly has no in-season content. We have no news on a super Easter egg here in Black Ops 6. And as far as we can tell, we're at the end of the road, man. So this video will be sort of the conclusion to the Black Ops 6 Zombies series here with the glitch series. And if something else occurs, whether there's another patch or something, I might do one more video to update this. But this is the current collection. This, as it stands, these are all the working glitches in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and I'd like to thank you guys for riding along on this journey. We're going to be moving into Black Ops 7 next. Release is November 14th, and I will see you there. Viollent out.